You've got the dream, check. The vision, check, check. And even the plan. So why hasn't it happened already? You are doing all the things, check, check, checking things off the list, and it's just not happening fast enough, right? I know the last thing you want to hear is be patient, and here I am. But let's not think I'm exempt here. There was a time I wish I had some positive pants I could just hop into because I had the least confidence of all. I used to get ahead of myself wanting to blink and be there until I realized impatience creates a disconnect between where I wanted to be and all the incredible things happening right here and now. Per usual, it's all about perspective, babe. It's all happening now. It's all happening for you. Things are coming together, and I'm here to encourage you along the way. While we could stand to embrace a little more patience, but more so be present and enjoy all the moments leading up to that ultra beautiful desired outcome. You are exactly where you are meant to be. Enjoy the richness of now in order to fully experience the richness of arriving. There are no accidents. Every detour, derailment, right and wrong turn can still lead you to where you are ultimately meant to be, just as you will get to where you want to go in divine timing. It's also divine timing you are here in this exact moment. To have rich moments later, you've got to bask in the rich moments you have right now. 3 easy ways to be present, starting now. Ready for me to be your personal mindset coach? Work with me one-on-one. Let's let go of what's holding you back and get the mindset you need so you can chase your dreams while doing all the things. You don't have to just dream about the life you love. You can actually live the life of your dreams. With my simple strategies, you can go from imagining to manifesting, from just trying to thriving. Let's rewrite your story now. Tap the link in the show notes and apply now. Your next level you is awaiting. Let's go on this journey together. In the midst of doing all the things, you can do all things and chase your dreams. Stay encouraged as we go on this journey called life, tackling everything that comes our way while we shine our light despite any circumstances we face. No more downplaying or dimming your light, because through the good, the bad, and everything in between, together we can encourage over everything. Encourager, happy Make It Count Monday if you are listening in real time. Special shout out if you are subscribed and have your post notifications on. This message is near and dear to my heart right now because I was working with a client who felt behind. I felt that little twinge in my gut, and it reminded me of how I used to feel the same way. I used to be very, very impatient, honey. If there was a picture in the dictionary next to impatient, you would see this face. I thought it was something God left on the shelf when he was crafting me up. We all know that's not true. Because of course, we were all made in his image, me included. So patience is in me. I just had to go in there and get it. Patience was not easily accessible, but being present was. So I get it. You have the dream, can clearly see the vision, and doing all the things. Yet it's as if you're moving in quicksand. Moving and yet it doesn't seem like you're going anywhere is frustrating. Whenever I found myself there, I wasn't really tapped into the present. I was looking so far in the future that the days ran together and didn't seem to have the same sparkle as the results I was after. There isn't much value placed on the journey, and that's exactly where you'll find it. You can't get to where you want to go without being where you at, honey. Let that sink in. There is no fast forward button on life, and certainly no Amazon Prime on your life either. The truth is, you want to arrive at your desired destination and have a true appreciation for crossing that finish line. It comes from being present along the journey. You hear people say, I worked so hard to make my first million, but felt empty when I got there. I don't know about you, but I'm not in the business of empty dreams, when in fact, dreams are life. Meant to be vibrant in color, spectacular, and awe-inspiring. So much so that when they come true, they feel even more delicious than you imagined. You are worthy of self-care every day, not just on a Sunday. As you do all the things and chase your dreams, self-care has to be a major part of your day-to-day life. Giving yourself what you need is the key to being able to give everybody else what they need. If you're having a hard time making sure your self-care is on your list, get all the deets in the Encourager's Insider Guide to Self-Care. These free, easy DIY tips for simple ways to make self-care a part of your daily routine, plus some bonus goodies. Get your free Encourager's Guide to Self-Care because you deserve to be a priority on your list. Grab it right on the blog or the show.encourageovereverything.com/self-care freebie. No more being last on your list. Grab it today and give yourself the gift of self-care. Being present in the now allows you to reap all those rewards when you arrive, because you're bringing the riches with you. Now, I don't know about you, but I love a good road trip. We've driven from California to Las Vegas and also California to Oregon. We could have easily flown, but there are so many things you wouldn't see or experience from the plane. Sunrise and sunsets hit different when you're on the ground. I'll never forget the desert sunrise. And driving through the mountains in Oregon is like being thrusted right into the very first twilight. I was waiting to see Edward or some bedazzled Cullens popping out on us. Now, I get it. When you're so high up on the plane, being thousands of feet above ground, it all starts to resemble what looks like land grids from the bird's eye view that don't quite compare to the grand scale of the mountains, the deep presence commanded by the trees, an indescribable yet detailed beauty for what seems to span clear across forever. The same can be said for your life. When you are on the way to your dreams, you want to fly because it's faster. Yes, there are some beautiful views from the sky, but it hits different when you are right there living inside of the landscape as opposed to flying above it. Bring your dreams to life is like taking a road trip. Don't miss the beauty in your travels because you're just trying to get there fast. There are no accidents. Every detour, derailment, left, right, or wrong turn can still lead you to ultimately where you are meant to be, just as you will get to where you want to go in divine timing. It's also divine timing you are here in this exact moment. To have rich moments later, you've got to bask in the rich moments now. Having patience is easy when you're present. Let me give you 3 easy ways to be present now. Simply pausing to take it all in, reflect on things this day brought you to be thankful for, and appreciate your progress. If you don't train yourself to be present, rooted in gratitude, you'll arrive to empty dreams instead of being blown away by achieving much more than what you even thought possible. all because of the appreciation you had on the road trip to making your dreams a reality. Encourager, you are not late, but right on divine timing, living out this magnificence of your dreams. It's all happening for you. Your dreams are so big, the universe is pulling together all the pieces and parts just for you. I love to say it's happening. So next time you find yourself feeling impatient or even a little discouraged along the journey, remember it's happening. Encourage over your patience by being present, because together we can encourage over everything. Encourager, thank you so much for tuning in. You are literally inside my dream come true. If you enjoyed this episode, here's some ways you can say thank you. Share it with a few friends. You are a true encourager, and spreading encouraging messages to lift each other up, that's what we do. Leave a review, light me up with some stars, and share your feedback, because this is how we get more encouragement out there. To keep the conversation going or to connect with other fellow encouragers, head on over to the EOE After Party. Hey! It's a free space where we can connect and support one another as we chase our dreams while doing all the things. Check out today's show notes for today's sponsors or how to become an elite encourager, along with all the ways to stay connected. Or meet me on Instagram at Encourage Over Everything. Your support is such a gift. From my heart to yours, thank you, my friend. Until next time, I'm sending you love, light, and loads of positivity, because together we can encourage over everything.